Hi guys, this is Jonathan and Jackson with NGExperience.com. We're in the Columbia, South Carolina Nihon Goshin Aikido Dojo. Jackson has just been promoted to yellow belt. He took his test earlier this week and passed, and so the belt and the certificate have not arrived yet. But we just figured we'd go ahead and get started with the yellow belt. So the first technique that we were looking at was peel off. And when we got to peel off applications, that's where things got interesting, and this is the reason that we thought we would shoot the video. So everybody your sensei has gone over the peel off with you 100 times, and then this application is sometimes called the double jacket grab with an intimidator grip, meaning that he has turned his fists so that the palms of his fist are up. And then generally when they do that, they're going to shake you around a little bit. Yeah. Shake me around, not you. Yeah, but they're trying to intimidate me, right? And so we know the peel off application. We just grab here, turn the wrist up, grab here, step back, bend over. Now what changes? And Jackson, just slide this way just a little bit so we can stay in the camera. Okay, now what changes here is that Jackson doesn't feel the lock anymore, and he is still holding on right here. So if he pulls down, oh gosh, I'm in a world of trouble, right? Who's the attacker, who's the defender, right? And so now I'm on defense. So this is where Aikido standing becomes Aikido on the ground. So he pulls down, I'm just going to follow that energy and establish mount. So I'm on my knees, I have head control here, but this hand is underneath his neck. Now, and I'm bottomed out. So at this point, he's still grabbing my jacket. All I'm going to do is slide my hand up and then push his hand off. Now at this point, I'm going to pass his arm from this hand to this hand. Just like that. Okay? Now, I'm going to take this hand, turn it upside down so it's palm up, slide it underneath his elbow as I establish this back hook. See my hook coming up? Now, I'm going to come out so that my elbow is on this side of his head now. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to pull his elbow back like this as I lift it up. And what he's going to feel is the come along. So this is the come along walk from the mount. The come along from the mount has a judo name called Udegarami. And in 1951, the Gracies and some judo player had a match, and Mr. Gracie was defeated using that technique. And the guy who was doing the judo master's his last name was Kimura. And so they started calling the lock the Kimura lock. And that's generally the way that it's known here now. So if you want to learn more about the Kimura lock, which is basically just to come along from the ground, you can Google that, and you'll find plenty of information. For right now, this is Jonathan and Jackson with NGExperience.com. Thank you for watching. We'd love to hear your comments.